Hey everybody, how's it going? This is EnigmaCraft86, picking up just not too long after we left off, if you can't tell, and on StoneBlock. And one of the things we're going to work on in this episode is Draconic Evolution. Because, yeah, I started looking at this quest line, and we got the alchemical chest, but to make the energy condenser, we're going to actually have to get into Draconic tier of, what do you call this? Fusion crafting. But one thing I actually wanted to do real quick, and I was saving it till I got to this episode. And we really need to mark which door is the portal. I think it's this one. There we go. And I know it's always daytime over here. And I made a sun crystal from extra utilities. That's why I wasn't too worried about the stuff spreading. Let's go ahead and throw that on the ground. You notice there's a little bit of particle effects going on. And in a second, it'll start glowing really, really bright. See, there's some more light. And I can't tell if it's raining or dark or what. There we go. And I wanted a sun crystal. I just want to see this thing. There we go. It only took a second. Now, if we hit the uses on this thing, we can make a Lux Saber. So let's go ahead and try and make a Lux Saber. I'm just been kind of curious. Let's see. Let's get a blue one. Takes us. Oh. Huh. No sound effect. Where's that Enderman at? Come here. Yeah, it's okay, but that takes a lot of power. Oh yeah. Another little tip for you guys. When you go into here and you know how it says wireless enabled, uh, always put it like this. So even when you're holding something, I thought I just heard sound effects. Where is that Enderman at? You up here? No. There's so many Endermen around here. Wait. Huh? And is he on the other side of the wall? Okay, I have a ghost Enderman. I wonder. Okay, I guess after I killed so many, they're haunting me. Okay. Back to what we're doing. Now we're going to need another flux point. Not plug, point. And this is actually where we're going to start eating into our power a lot. I could probably have that fill in already. And we're also going to need, at Draconic, we're going to need these basic fusion crafting injectors, which shouldn't be too hard. We're going to need like about 10 of them, which that was easier than I thought. Yeah, it's right here. So we're going to set it up in this room. Now, the way I normally like to do it is like this, which this is going to bug me that it's not in the center. Okay. Here's the center. So right about here. Should be what? 1, 2, 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Now, to upgrade these, we're actually going to need a Wyvern core, 2 Draconic cores, a block of Draconium, and 4 diamonds. Now, if this is the right one, you should be able to shift and right click on it and put single mode active. And if you don't do this, it's automatically going to take a whole stack of whatever items you have. So it was a Draconic core. We need a few of these. Let's grab, I think it was what, 4? Oh yeah, 5. How many was it? Okay, it's 2 per each one. And we have 10, so we need 20 of them. And then we need, so we hit uses on this. We're going to need, where are you at? Quite a few of these. We need 10 of these, so we need 40, so we need 60. So do a whole stack. And hit the uses again, and we can just go ahead and, where are you at? Right there. Now I already put 1 set in, so that's 4 out of here. And we need 20 for that recipe. So we're going to take, what? 4 out. There we go. That made 5. There we go. There's the 10 of those we need. Let's see. And we need 2 for each one. So, yeah, that's about right. I made a few extra. And diamonds, let's just grab a stack. And the way this works is actually quite simple. Well, let's get our flux plug down first. Put it right here. Select the network. Okay, we're going to move this torch a little bit. It's going to be kind of in the way. Make sure we have no red spots because I don't want to come back and be bitten. And let's just go ahead and run power to all this. There we go. And these all should have power now. Now we just put a torch right here in the middle just to keep it all well lit. And was 1 of these, 2 of these, and I think 5 of these, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2 we don't need. The only thing we need left is actually called, let's get back in our crafting grid. And if we click at Draconic, it is the, where is it at? Fusion crafting core. And we only need 1 of these. So, and I do not believe it takes power. Oh, hey, that was a quest. What part of quest line was that? I know that would be in Draconic. Oh, I guess I needed both. Okay. We can just place a torch on top, so not the best looking right now. Now, if we put this in here, what are we missing? One second. Uses. Oh, we need 1 more. Okay. We need the blocks of Draconium. And we're going to need 10 of these. The only reason I make 10 is just so I know I have enough. Okay, we just move that out of the way. Let's move this over here. So everything's kind of organized. Now if we, oops. Yeah, I forgot about that. Every time you set them down, you have to right click them. Now you can see we need to start. And the charging process, you can't really speed up. It depends on how much power you have going to it. Right now it's not too bad. But the crafting one, which I love the special effects. Yeah, it's just so bad. It's so great. You can't speed up this part, but I don't want to. And let's put the torch back on there. There we go. We got the wyvern. Now, if we looked at that, what was it? Energy condenser. We're going to have to do all this. So that's 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. So that is 10 of these. So I will come back in a little bit after I do all of these. And it's going to take me a few minutes. So I will be back in a little bit. All right, everybody. I got them all crafted. I was kind of lazy and made a few extra ones just so I could do it. And I kind of automated it a little bit. So, actually, let's go ahead and make, so we have 4 left. And need 8 of those. Uses. Need 4 more of these. We're able to make 1. Oh, what the? And draconic. I don't know what I just did there. Let's go ahead and just make a stack of them. Because we're going to end up needing them at one point in time. Need 4 of these. And 8 more of these. And while we're waiting on that, we can just get all the rest of the stuff we need. We also need draconium blocks. Almost forgot about those. Yeah, no, I just got tired of waiting on them. So I just went ahead and made some extras so I can just do multiples, like automate it to the point where I didn't have to deal with it. Okay. That should be enough. And I'll show you guys how it works. Get a redstone pulse and automatically does it, pulls it into this chest. Which we have 2 right there. So now we're going to have to get these up to the next one, which is the draconium one, which we're going to need a few blocks of awakened draconium, about 10 of them. There's our 10 blocks. And next thing we're going to need, it's a, here it is, 4 diamonds a piece, so that'd be what? 40 diamonds. Almost had enough right off the top. There we go. Perfect. And we're also going to need 8 draconic cores. So that should not be that bad. Oh. Still have some more of these on us, so that works. There we go. See, we've almost gone through that whole stack already. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything kind of organized. We need those in 2. That in 4. That doesn't need to be there. And this should be the last one. Yeah, and this is, let's get my acceleration 1 down. This is what I was talking about. You can actually accelerate it. There we go. So let's go ahead and get all your diamonds. I think there's only 2 left in each one. So not a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and put these in here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Wait, it's 4 for each one. Or 2, so I need 20 of those. Oh, wow, I really didn't math that right. Huh. Where are those at? Yeah, so we need 20 of these altogether. So I need 12 more. Yeah, that did not work very well. Let's go ahead and get another stack of them. We're just probably burning through our nether star supply. Wait, why won't they stack? Okay, let's just do it this way. We only need 20. There we go. Let's actually see. We had like 90 something when we started. Not too bad. So there's our 10 and 10. No. 10, 10. And I think we have 2 on us, right? And the 4 up here. And I guess we don't need this one right here. So we can just go ahead and throw this one in there as well. So that's 7 of them. Let's see. All right. And just to let you know, there is different amounts of like energy required. Like this one, 256,000. This one, 1.7 million. This one, 48 million. So yeah, we're gonna be kind of tearing through our power supply now. Because yeah, you can see it's actually starting to tank it a little bit. So I'll come back whenever all that fusion crafting is done. It shouldn't take too long. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat some apples. All right, everybody, we're finishing up the last bit, and there we go. There's our last 30. So now we can just, we'll have like 4 of these extra, but no big deal. And what I'll do is just put this one right here and run a cable up to the back. And like so. And there we go. Oh, no, I want those back. Give me those. Yeah, always be careful when you're clicking on those. All right, now we're wanting to make the energy condenser. Ugh, I cannot speak today. So what we're going to need is crystal chest, dirt chest. Crystal chest, dirt chest. I made 2 of each. And next thing we're going to need is, oh, not that one, this. Oh, okay. Some red matter and dark matter. Now, these actually are pretty easy. For the dark matter, we're going to need 8 of them all together and 8 red matter. So let's go ahead. Actually, I think we might be able to do that here. Let's just type in matter. Matter? No, matter. We got 1 piece of dark matter. Can we make any more? It helps if I actually click on the right thing. Okay, let's just see how many diamonds we can, well, we can make a lot. We're going to need 16. No, we're going to need a lot. Let's just make a stack. I actually don't know how much we're going to need because, yeah, it takes 3 to make 1 red matter. So let's go ahead and make, how much we can make. Okay, 64. That's pretty good. Now we're going to need 8 red matter. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 8 Dark matter. I think we got everything. Oh, hey, another quest. Even better matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw these in there. We don't need them. So, yeah, this stuff is crazy. There we go. We got those. So we're just going to put them in here. And I forgot to see how much power this takes. Oh, only 5 million. That's all. Okay. And we're going to need the 2 crystals, 2 dirt, and then these 4. No, this. All right. Now I just want to make 2 of these. And I feel sorry for our power right now. And this should not take long, to be honest. And I'll show you the cool thing about these in a second. I like the way the visual effects on this, but I'm going to speed it up. Now, the way this works is actually one of the basics of Project E. And the reason I'm making 2 is, well, you'll see in just a moment. Now, if this thing hurries up, that'd be great. And I am surprised we still have power. This is actually kind of funny to me because I really didn't think we were going to have power. So, come on, speed up. There we go. There's our 2 energy condensers. Which is not bad. And we're going to plop this thing right here. Let's see how our neutrons are doing. Oh, nice. We only got 36 of them. But the way this works is actually kind of cool. Say I want another energy condenser. I just click this up here. Okay, make sure it stays. And let me take a stack of emeralds. Emeralds have a high EMC. You see this whole stack is 1.1,048,000. One of these energy condensers is 2 million. So we're going to need 2 stacks of emeralds. So that'll make it like 2. Oh no, we're going to need more than that. 2.5 stacks. Okay. What you can do is basically just throw these in there, and you can see this bar building up right here. And the closer it gets to being done, let's go ahead and just take 1/4 of a stack, see how that does. A little bit more. There we go. It made another one. This one never got used up, so now I have 3 of them. So that's kind of cool. You can put anything that has EMC in there. So, let's see, do I have anything in here? No. Nether stars. See how much nether stars we have. 1 nether star is 139,000. So we want emeralds. Let's grab another stack of those. Say we want to target nether stars. Make sure it's cleared out. And then we can just throw a stack in there and look at that. 8 nether stars with 72 emeralds. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get our quest book. This is a good wrapping up point. And we will finish this. Okay, claim that one. Claim that one. And claim this one. All right. Now I kind of want to see something. Let's see how many of these neutron piles we have. N-U-E. We have a total of 10. That's not good. Alchemical bags. Don't need them. Flask of fleet. Okay. Oh, more storage drives. Oh no, which one's which? All right, this is the one I want to keep. Now, another cool thing about this is this thing takes forever, right? I believe this thing has EMC. So we can do like that. And let's go ahead and place him back down up there. And let's see, something that has a lot of EMC that we have a lot of. Probably the emerald is something we just do not use. And we can just sit here and pipe this thing full of emeralds. And eventually, we'll get a second one. So now we have 2 of these that can run all the time and build them up. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Any concerns, comments, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And until next time, guys, take it easy. Later, guys.